Damn, son, where'd you find this?
No, homie, do the wall. Make them do the wall. All my ladies do the wall. If you a gangster, do the wall. Walk. Go where you from. Everybody do the wall. Make them do the wall. Everybody do the wall. Said I make them do the walk. Real gangsters don't talk. Leave your body at the chalk. Just for talking to a narc. If I catch you at the park, hanging out after dark. See you a fish, I'm a shark. I'ma hit him in the heart. I'ma hit him where it hurt. Put him in the dirt. Trunk full of work. If you're scared, go to church. Body get murked. Name in the shirt. Make your bitch squirt, cause she know it won't work. I'ma hit him where it hurts. Put him in the dirt. Trunk full of work. If you're scared, go to church. Body get murked. Name in the shirt. Make your bitch squirt, cause she know it won't work. No, homie, do the wall. Make him do the wall. All my ladies do the wall. If you a gangster, do the wall. Go where you from. Everybody do the wall. Make them do the wall. Everybody do the wall. Said I make them do the wall. All the bitches tryna stalk. I ain't know me like a hawk. Wanna ride up on my car. They know I got it on lock. Got women by the flock. See you a nerd, I'm a jock. Hating on me cause I rock. I'ma hit him where it hurt. Put him in the dirt. Trunk full of work. If you're scared, go to church. Body get murked. Name in the shirt. Make your bitch squirt cause she know it won't work. I'ma hit him where it hurts. Put him in the dirt. Trunk full of work. If you're scared, go to church. Body get murked. Name in the shirt. Make your bitch squirt cause she know it won't work. No, homie, do the wall. Make him do the wall. All my ladies do the wall. If you a gangster, do the wall. Go where you from. Everybody do the wall. Make them do the wall. Everybody do the wall.
Rowdoggs Entertainment. 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 OG Rowdoggs Entertainment. Rowdoggs Entertainment. To the Rowdoggs ENT, man. Rowdoggs Entertainment. Rowdoggs Entertainment. Rowdoggs Entertainment. Rowdoggs Entertainment.
Rowdoggs Entertainment.
It's an all age where
Keep it low, guys. Oh shit. Woo. Yeah, buddy. In the motherfucking place to be. What's cracking, man? It's your boy OG Rome, aka Mr. Everywhere in the place to be, man. Shout out to all my road dogs, everybody out there watching, supporting. We got a motherfucking special guest in the building, man. Can we get a motherfucking round of applause for NDUB in his motherfucking building, baby? Yeah, what's cracking, man? How you doing, man? How was the ride over here?
It was smooth, bro.
Yeah?
Surprisingly, because, you know, on that 15, there's always a fucking accident, bro. But, you know, it was a smooth ride. I got down here like an hour and a half.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much for coming out here to Rowdoggs TV, man. I see you coming up the ranks, bro. Like, really fucking quick, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you're doing the same formula that never fails. Helping, giving back, formulating a situation where everybody could network. Speak a little bit about what you're doing and about yourself, you know?
Okay, first off, you know, I'm a rapper. You know, I got a record label. Shout out my record label, B Records. You know, I'm the CEO of that. I got a whole team we're starting to build up. I do acting as well, you know. I kind of keep them separate, but I do acting as well. And I'm just trying to get it, bro. You know, we got some shows coming up. Got some of my boys out here. Shout out to Swifty Blue, you know. I'm gonna get him on this next show coming up in February, so you guys stay tuned for that.
Dope.
Just out here grinding, bro. You already know it's an everyday thing,
Yeah,
you know?
you can't take a day off, a week off, because honestly, that's what everybody's looking for.
Damn,
Somebody
can't
take
even
a
an hour
time.
off,
Yeah.
shit.
So, NDUB, how'd you get the name NDUB?
honestly, just since we were younger, you know, I gave it to myself. It was Nationwide Kid, you know, and then I grew up, so I did Nationwide Known, but really all my boys, Dub stuck, so all my boys call me Dub. You know, everybody in the rap game, they know me as NDUB, and
that's how it happened, huh?
yeah. And now it's Nationwide Known, you know. I still have the K, but I don't really push it too much, you know.
There it is. So, what got you into music? Do you recall the first time? Shout out to everybody out there, Dazer Dabs, Roof, Lopez, Miss Carissa B, everybody on YouTube, Hertz Media. You know what I'm saying? What so what got you into music? What was the moment that said, you know what, this is what I want to do?
When I wanted to do it, let me tell you the first time I fell in love with music, man. It's when I heard that, you know, the West Side Connection. You know, classic.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Do you know who we got in the building, baby?
Yeah,
Shit.
bro. The West Side Connection, you know, that's what made me fall in love. At the time, I was living with my grandma because, you know, family situations and stuff. And grandma was strict, so grandma wasn't having none of that shit, you know. So I had to borrow it from the homie, man. I never gave it back to the homie, but
if people don't understand, these kids nowadays are able to download anything. In order for you to get some gangster shit, you actually have to do some, like, it feel like you did something bad to cop it. You feel me?
oh shit,
You got the Hydra CD.
the CD.
You
bro.
feel me? So it was that moment. Do you recall the moment that you started writing or recording music?
I mean, the first time I really started like taking it serious, bro, was when you know, I had a lot of people that I grew up with, bro, turn their back on me and shit, you know. And I always done music, but I was like, man, I don't need none of, you know, if people don't got their 100, you know, if I don't got their 100, bro, I don't need it, bro.
Right.
So as soon as I started thinking like that and started,
You was helping others.
Yeah. I always, you know, I always try to help out and shit. As soon as you know, I put that in my mind, I just started thinking different, bro. I just started really taking it serious, and that was about, I would say, 4 years ago.
Nice.
4 years ago.
And you know what it is?
Constant grind, bro.
Yeah,
constant
that's what
grind.
it is. You can't take a day off. And not only have you been doing music, I've caught you doing skits, comedy, acting. Can you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, I actually studied right here in Hollywood with Anthony Gilardi.
Say what? Bring that shit back again, skirt.
Anthony,
He said I study.
yeah,
Like,
study.
goddamn, that's awesome.
You know, I keep that in the cup, but because, you know, I'm still learning. It's a process, you know, so I'm just taking it day by day. But, you know, I've been studying for 2 years. I got a lead role on Sam's Cries. Shout out to Angel Ray for the opportunity. I've worked with, I heard you talking about Noel G.
Yeah.
On Sam's Cry, I got to do a scene with him, bro, and it's about mental illness, so it's like, it's a true story, so it's, you know, I was able to face-to-face exchange words with him, which is awesome, you know?
Epic, hell yeah, he puts it down for the fucking
bro.
you know, entertainment. That's awesome. And so what got you into acting? Let me tell, I want people to listen to this, because at the end of the day, when it comes to entertainment, you just gotta want it, you gotta be certain of yourself, and the opportunities will arise through you just being a hustler. Now speak on it. Watch.
Well, I'm gonna say this. First thing is, you know, it shows me, but from what he said, I was hustling out at these events. I met the homie Vince Romo, and he invited me to set. He's like, you know, come through. I came through just to kick it, support. Hey, you want to be in a movie? You know, fuck it. I got put in there. Same thing a couple months later, another movie. So I'm like, you know, I'm getting these opportunities. So the type of person I am, I like to give it 100. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know, shout out to my boy Andy Rodriguez. He's the one that told me, you know, open my eyes to go to school. He
Take it to another level.
Yeah, took me to another level, bro. So
the reason I say that is because the same thing that happens to me, the same thing that happens to everybody, and I was speaking to somebody earlier about when you ask somebody that's famous, when I'm about to ask Squeak Rue earlier in his fucking primes, right? You can't really give somebody a direct answer of how to make it. You just gotta be a hustler. Success has a one-way streak, and it's up. I don't give a fuck if you come from left side or right side. It's up. And like you said, you know, you was out there doing your hustling, and Vince Romo put you here, and then that's what it is. you know, when opportunities come to me, I look to the left and right. Who deserves it? It ain't the motherfucker that's sitting down looking dope as hell. Dopest acting skills in the world or dopest rapper, but is sitting on his ass. That's not the guy I'm going to give the opportunity to.
That's the most important thing. You got to be available, man. Like, if you really want to do this, you can't call yourself a rapper if you don't rap more than you do anything else. You can do other stuff, you know, but if you're not doing something, you know, more than you're doing other stuff, you're not that. And you got to learn how to balance that shit, because it's hard to balance it. It took me a long time to balance it, but once you learn, you know, keep grinding, you're not going to see that you're not going to see it, but, you know, people are going to see it and acknowledge it, and then eventually you will see it. But just keep grinding, man.
Were you able to send me that track?
I did send you
Awesome.
the track.
I'm going to check it out. You know, do you recall the first song you ever recorded?
I do recall it.
Speak on it.
It was with my boy Danny Boy Records. You know, this one he still had the garage studio and shit. You know, I went over there just messing around with the homies. Like I said, I always rap, but never serious. And it was just one of them nights. We chilled, partied all night, and we did a song called Soldiers. Nice.
That's dope, man. Like I was saying, man, my first one was when the computers had the microphone inside the computer, so I had to record in that shit. The little old school big ass computer, you feel me? This song called Lonely. Can you speak about it? That's the one?
Yeah, this one, it's just more like, you know, being in the entertainment, you deal with a lot of phony stuff, a lot of fake people, you know, there's a lot of positive in it too, but, you know, and you got to realize that there's a lot of people, you know, that hate on you, even your own people. Like, those are the most, because they say, like, oh, that could be me. Like, why not me? Right. You know, and they don't think you can, you know, they
want to be in your shoes, man.
Yeah.
And how's that song go? If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
Yeah.
There it is,
so,
bro.
Yeah, I learned how to embrace them. You know, I learned how to embrace them.
Pretty much.
And they give me motivation to do.
So we're going to preview here at Rowdoggs TV this track called Lonely by NDUB, man. Let's play this bitch.
Check it out. Johnny Cash on the beat.
I don't make threats, I get paid back. Call us a bitch, yeah, I bang that. Brains hanging out where you hang at. You ain't with the shit, so don't say that. I know all the fakes and the phonies. You ain't my friend or my homie. Did this year on my lonely. Why you wanna act like you know me? Fuck 6 figures, bitch, I'm going for a trilly. Businessman, don't hate me cause you silly. Your ass in the jail probably got you a dilly. I've been 10 steps ahead, fuck if you feel me. Talk behind my back, put a smile on my face. You a snake, you a pussy, you a fraud, you a fake. I see the bitch in you every time that you hate. Throw a fit, when shit don't go your way. That's bitch ways, and I'm starting to see that you bitch made. Scan your own homies just to get paid. Gotta watch you closely cause you two-faced. Then you two-faced. No, I'm not fucking with you. No. I told you I'm cool, then I'm cool. Once I am done, I am through. You mad, you can't do what I do.
No, you can't.
I don't make threats, I get paid back. Call us a bitch, yeah, I bang that. Brains hanging out where you hang at. You ain't with the shit, so don't say that. I know all the fakes and the phonies. You ain't my friend or my homie. Did this year on my lonely. Why they wanna act like they know me? Bitch, you don't know me, I've been grinding for the dough. Tell them you secrets, yeah, I put it on my soul. Hey, murder that I wrote, turn these haters into ghosts. They don't really want the issue, they ain't ready for the smoke.
No.
On the other side, all the ops gotta go. Now we ain't cool, I'm just fucking on your hoe. She tell me where you live, then they kick it in your door. 1 shot, 2 shot, everybody go. Money on the table, bodies on the floor. This shit can get critical, out of control. Had to max out, violating parole. Dumb little kid, you can't beat for the code.
Hey.
No, I'm not fucking with you.
No.
I told you I'm cool, then I'm cool. Once I am done, I am through. You mad, you can't do what I do.
No.
I don't make threats, I get paid back. Call us a bitch, yeah, I bang that. Brains hanging out where you hang at. You ain't with the shit, so don't say that. I know all the fakes and the phonies. You ain't my friend or my homie. Did this year on my lonely. Why they wanna act like they know me? Why they wanna act like
shit was fire, man. Goddamn. That shit was dope. Dope. Dope engineering, dope everything, man. That's how you gotta represent right here. Rowdoggs TV exclusive. You ain't heard it yet because it ain't came out. So make sure you guys subscribe to NDUB Music, right?
Yep.
On YouTube.
Yep, it's coming out on Latin Beast. The video, it's already shot, already done. So I'm just getting that situated, but it'll be on Latin Beast. But my channel is NDUB Music. It'll be on there as well.
I see that you just knocked out a big concert and you've been renting out over there the stadium. Speak a little bit about that.
So the owner, me and him are real cool, and so I got a good opportunity right there. So what I try to do to all the upcoming artists from out here, LA, IE, all over, is let's get this money together, man.
Right.
It's the best way.
The opportunity.
Pride to the side. Let's get this dough. Let's, get more exposure for these artists trying to come up by getting these bigger artists.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a win-win situation, man. Win-win situation with my boy Daryl. Shout out to Daryl.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We knocked out I do booking too for all my homeboys. You know what I'm saying? I book myself, and I've been working with a lot of legends. Me doing videography, editing, music, engineering, a little bit of everything. So the last concert we did was shout out to PBK. We did the same concert over there.
Yeah.
With Sugar Free, my boy, what's his name? Code 187, Above the Law, Silky Fine. It was a good, situation. Everybody coming through. You got any new events?
Right
It's big. It's huge. It's a situation where everybody can come together collectively to actually make some money if they actually want to make some money.
Yes.
Yep. So you got any events coming up that you want to promote?
I have a event May 28th. It's an old school freestyle event. I'm gonna reach out. We have Ozone, the Mary Jane Girls, Angel Baby's gonna be hosting it. I'm gonna reach out to the old school rappers as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got one on July 2nd. I don't got a mainliner yet, but I'm a headliner yet, but I'm gonna get them. So I'm not really promoting that yet, but you guys look out for that. It's gonna be the 4th of July weekend. It's gonna pop, man. We getting somebody big for real.
That's dope, man. Whatchamacallit, can you speak about any positive highlights so far in your career or negative situations? Because actually when you're out here booking stuff, when you're out here trying to bring things together, you got a lot of haters,
Yeah. I'd rather let's speak on the positive, with these events. Like I was saying, man, it gives us a lot of opportunity for the upcomers that really, ain't on the radio yet, or even, just to really get out there and show what we do, man. It's a stadium.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of big artists go up there, so it's just a big crowd, bro.
There
we
it
had
is.
Kushtalk up there, so I helped out with the Kushtalk, bro.
So you
12,000 people, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? For an upcomer to perform at that's big, bro.
Shout out to the OC Cannabis Awards. We popping on the 29th too. That's just popping. Question: you being a Latin artist, we see a lot of this verses. If there was a verses between Latin artists, just right now, speaking out your ass, who would you put? Two Latino artists, whether it's legends or upcoming people.
Against who? Or
Yeah.
just who? Just on the roster?
Yeah.
Against.
Yes. Who would you just put? Just right now. I just said it out.
Shit. King Lil G. Bozo.
So, but like, who would you put? Not on the roster. Who would you put up? Yeah, to do a versus. Who would you like to see do a versus?
I'm not gonna say it, so let me think of something. Shit. I would like to see maybe one of these old school cats against one of these new school cats.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of, controversy with that, of the music changing and how people have their different opinions, I would say something like that would be.
That's cool. Everybody got to keep up. There'll be new fans, old fans. That'll be dope. That's something to check out with no name said. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. What should we call it? Let me see. What kind of weed you smoking right now, Pam?
Just a good weed shit.
Speaking of that, shout out to our Banks Bakery, After Dark Genetics. There's no sponsors in the place to be. Yes, sir.
My
Got me
bad.
twisted. Hey, and we've been drinking good. Shout out to everybody out here. You know,
Real, hey man, thanks for greeting me. Good,
hospitality,
bro. The
baby. That's how we do it over here,
Real
man.
shit, that's how you know, motherfucker, real right there, man.
Whatchamacallit, if you was to do a feature with somebody right now, and say you you know, it took this individual for you to take to the next level, who would you want to feature with?
Somebody to take me to the next level.
It's not exactly like that,
Or
but who
somebody
would
better,
you
yeah.
who somebody's up there, who would you like to be on the track with?
Shit. Well, I was on a track with King Lil G, but it's always, you know, I'm always down to collab with him. He's dope, bro. Just the way he works in the studio, and in the video, bro. Smart man right there, man.
Nice.
Smart man. So I would like to work with him, you know.
Tight. That's dope. Hey, shout out to everybody out there. Shout out Miss Carissa B, Ruth Lopez, Clumsy,
Me and
all the way
Carissa
in
B got a
Vegas.
song, too.
Hey, I got one for Carissa B too, cause that little girl's been the hardest grinder.
Man,
Like-
talk about grinding, huh?
Like, are you serious? Don't you gotta go to school or something?
For real.
God damn it. Shout out to her mom, her pops, everybody who supports her dream. Shout out to everybody, man, because we all know the grinders. The circle's very small, man.
Yeah. And we praying for your grandma, too. She's in our prayers.
There it is. Favorite rapper growing up?
Favorite rapper, I would say, when Eminem was, you know,
Yup.
popping. People don't know. People look at him like, oh, they don't know. But when he was, like, in his prime, bro,
Oh, my
nobody was
goodness.
messing with Eminem, bro. Like,
The Rap Olympics, the
bro,
D12, all that, man.
And he'll go off the top for days, bro. He'll go
Yup.
off the top for days. A lot of his unreleased shit, underground shit, dope.
The dopest. Whatchamacallit, you got anything you want to promote at the moment? Anywhere people can find you? You know, all your links on social media?
Yeah, my .com, NDUBK.com.
.com, baby.
Yep, my Instagram is NDUBK. All my social platforms are on there. Just go ahead and check it out.
There it is. Any shout outs to anybody?
Oh, man, let me get my list out real quick, bro. I can't forget nobody.
That's dope that you have a list, because I swear to God, motherfuckers be. I'm like, you know
I
what? Shout
wrote
out
it
to
in there, 'cause I was like,
everybody. You know, my mama, my grandma, my daddy.
Well, first of all, you know, I got to shout out to B Records because we're here on some music shit. So shout out my whole team. You know, let's keep getting it. 2022, man, we right here. My cousin, he just got out, JB. We on. From the streets to the set. That's a casting agency I'm a part of. Big casting agency, all solid homies. Martinez boxing team. Myrna Velasco. And my beautiful wife and mom.
That's dope right there, man. Shout out to Martinez boxing team, man.
Yeah, man,
Yes,
they
sir.
got we're trying to get that rematch right now with
Yes.
fucking the dude from New York. Cause I don't know if you seen the fight, bro.
That was
I
bullshit.
went out there to New York, bro. He whooped his ass the whole time. The dude probably got one round, bro. And they just stole that shit,
That's
bro.
some
But
bullshit.
we gonna go
Welcome
back
to
and
welcome
we
to
gonna knock
boxing.
We gonna knock him out.
You got
bro.
UFC that fool. You'd have chopped that
We should go out there,
motherfucker.
bro, in March, I think.
Let's link up. Let's do some shit, man. I want to thank you so much for coming out here to Rowdoggs TV, man. Like I tell everybody, man, you guys are welcome out here. I do a network event every year in July. July 8th is my birthday. Around July 8th through the 10th, we always do a network event over here for everybody to come out. I want you and your team to come out here, have fun.
Yeah,
You know, anything that I got going on online, just reach out. It's mutual respect and love. And, you know, keep doing what you're doing. You're a young entrepreneur, a hustler. Everybody sees the grind. And keep opening doors, because the more doors you open, the more doors will open for yourself, man. Again, thank you so much. And if you don't know, now you know. Ain't no business like road dog business.